Hey guys, Brian Horton with BK Stocks Academy, also BK Trading Academy. And a lot of people have the question, how much money do you need to start day trading? I'll make sure I answer that question for you guys. So let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, guys, so before you determine a specific amount that you need for day trading, I must add that you want to make sure that you're trading with capital that you can afford to lose, okay? So oftentimes we go into the market, we put it down with the hopes of us winning, but we don't think of us possibly losing that money. So you want to make sure that whatever amount that you're going to use, that you're comfortable risking and losing that amount. Now, no one is really comfortable losing any money. However, you want to make sure it doesn't make you or break you. Specifically, you don't want to use money that is important to you, like your rent, mortgage, your light bill, your children tuition, education, things like that. And it sounds funny, but a lot of people has done that. I've spoken to a lot of people who've done that, being a mentor. And so I want to make sure that I make it loud and clear that you do not use any capital that you are not comfortable risking, specifically any capital that is important to you in your daily living. Now, the financial market is extremely hard. And I know a lot of times people on YouTube and other gurus will say that is extremely easy if you just follow their plan. But to be honest, it's not easy. The reason why some people make it look easy is because they've been doing it time after time after time. And we have set rules to make that a lot easier for you. However, it takes discipline, daily routines that you must not break in order for it to flow in your favor. So one way that I like to look at the market is, how much am I willing to risk? So when I'm looking at a trade, I'm not looking at how much I'm willing to make or how much I'm trying to make each week or each day. I'm looking at how much am I willing to risk? And then based on that, I would only trade from the best levels. Now that's completely a different topic. We have videos on that. I suggest you go back and look at that. But let's go ahead and look at how much money that you need to trade. Now, you can trade with any amount of money. You can trade with $500, $1,000, $2,000, $10,000. Now, it's completely up to you and what stocks you're trading. So you want to look at the stocks, see how much it's worth, the right number on the side of your chart, and then base it on that. Now, there's a few different things that you must understand. If you have a cash account or a margin account, if you have a cash account, it's one-to-one leverage, meaning that if you have $500, that's all you have. If you have a margin account, typically your broker will provide you with leverage, meaning that if you only have $500, you can use that $500 as if you had $2,000. That will be a 1-to-4 ratio leverage. So there's some things that you must understand with brokers. We're going to talk about brokers in another video. So you want to make sure right now you take the opportunity to subscribe, hit that like button, the notification bell, and make sure you take that notification bell off of personalized and hit all so you don't miss that video that will be coming up. Now, if you're trading stocks, you want to be careful of something called the PDT rule. Now, the PDT rule simply means that you must have at least $25,000 in your account in order to day trade more than 3 times out of a 5-day increment. So that means that if you don't have $25,000 in your account, and let's say you entered a trade on Monday, on Tuesday, and on Wednesday, you will not be able to trade Thursday and Friday until the whole week pass for next week. So you want to make sure you understand the PDT rule. Now, just to be clear, a day trade simply means if you enter a trade and then you exit the same day. So for example, if you're trading on Monday morning, you exit Monday evening, that's considered a day trade. If you do the same thing on Tuesday morning, exit Tuesday evening, that's a day trade. You do it one more time on Wednesday morning, exit Wednesday afternoon, then you can't trade no more until the following week. Now, if you're trading Monday morning and you don't exit until, let's say, Tuesday morning, that's not considered a day trade, so the PDT rule wouldn't apply to you for that particular trade. Now, one way to offset the PDT rule is if you have a cash account. Now, I've done a video already. It looks just like this, so you want to make sure that you go to the video, look at it, and I go into cash account and margin account in detail. I also will leave that link in the description below, and I'll see if I can leave a link right here as well for you to that video so you can watch it after this one. Now, if you're trading Forex or cryptocurrency or even futures, there's no PDT rule for you. You can trade however many day trades you want. You can scalp 50 times a day if you want to. It doesn't matter how much money you have in your account. So the PDT rule does not apply to you if you're trading crypto, Forex, or futures. So you want to take note of that. Now, just to go back around to the cash account and the margin account, if you have a cash account and you deposit $5,000 into your broker account, that's all you are able to trade, whether if you're buying or selling. If you have a margin account, you can actually sell. However, your broker will provide you with additional funds, kind of like that leverage I talked about with you, and you can actually buy and sell even more than what you typically can than if you had a cash account, because the cash account is a 1-to-1 ratio, so you can only spend what you have. The margin account is a 1-to-whatever ratio, depending on what that broker is providing for you. Again, you want to make sure you look at that video in the description that looks just like this, and it will provide you with way more details. All right, guys, so I want to wrap this video with this here. There are 2 things that I want you to apply, and you want to make sure you note this. Number 1, demo before you begin to actually trade live money. 1, because you want to understand the markets. You want to see how it moves. There may be a particular stock or ETF or indice or even Forex pair that you want to really focus on and hone on into before you actually trade other stocks or other ETFs or indices. You want to make sure you master that particular stock before you go on to others, because now you're starting to predict the movement from day to day to day. You want to manage the movement. You want to understand the earnings report and the financial reports and the CEO. You want to see how it's doing, if it's a large stock or a small stock, if it's a Fortune 500 stock. So these things that you should research before you put your money in. Now, once you put your money in, you want to take it easy. And I recommend putting in a small amount first. You don't want to maximize it. Now, a small amount may look different to the next person. It may be 500 for you, whereas small may mean 10,000 for someone else. Small meaning that you're able to be okay if you risk it all. However, I really hope that you do not risk your money by really understanding that stock and really focusing in on what it is and how it moves. Now, the main reason why I'm saying to risk a minimal or start off with a smaller number is because if you put a lot of your money inside of that account, oftentimes trader will tend to hold on to losing trades and hold on to it until it eventually caps out. And that's what I don't want you to do. So first demo trade. And then when you put your money in live trading, make sure it's minimal, make sure you're understanding the markets, playing with it a little bit. And that way, if you blow that account, it's not big enough to hurt you. All right, guys. So that wraps it up. But I want to make sure that I emphasize again on only make sure that you invest in the money that you're willing to lose. Please do not put your house up into the trading account, because this is not gambling. Gambling is in Las Vegas. You want to make sure that you use this opportunity as a business. Trading is a business, right? You want to make sure you have a trading plan, a trading strategy, risk management strategy. And you want to find out who has this. You want to test it and back test it for a while. Back testing simply means that you're looking in the past at the trades and using that strategy just to see how it plays out. You want to make sure that you get at least over 65% profits, right? We have 3 profitable strategies in our Forex Academy. Our Forex Academy is in the link in the description below. We will have a stock academy sometime soon this year. I want to emphasize again, do not risk no more money that you're not willing to lose. So guys, thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. I want you guys to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and make sure you take that notification bell off of personalized and get all, so that you can get all of my videos, and share it as well. This is a brand new stock video. We have a link below for our new Discord, so be sure to join it so that you can get trade ideas, updates on these videos, and more in the future. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video.